We are all different things to different people. And you will always have many blind spots about people you think you know. How do I mean? The way you know your girlfriend or wife is not the way her boss or employer knows her. It is not the way her pastor knows her. It is also not the way her parents know her. Ditto for boyfriend or husband. That's because your lady or wife doesn't behave the same way when she's with her boss, her pastor, or her father. Each of them only gets to see a different part of her that you don't always see because it is not for you to see. Yes, there are differences sides to humans, and those sides are revealed based on the nature of our relationships with them. Your wife is not disrespectful to men. She is only disrespectful to you. If you don't believe me, try and watch your wife talking to and working with her male boss at work, or her male pastor who might even be younger than her. You would notice that she is more subdued and respectful around them. You wouldn't believe that your woman can be so humble. It's the same concept at play when your wife's pastor thinks she is a model of virtue and good character or a Christian. You, being the husband, would then start to wonder if he was talking about another woman or the same one you wake up with every day. Clearly the pastor doesn't know your wife, you'd say. Or when your wife's or girlfriend's father thinks she is still his little pretty innocent princess. You, being the husband or boyfriend, would then start to wonder if her father ever caught her giving head or doing doggy. You clearly don't see an innocent princess. A bad babe maybe, but not some innocent princess. Have you ever seen your tough father in the presence of his employer? Did he still look tough? I don't think so. Have you ever seen your nagging mother in the presence of her employer or pastor? Did she still nag? I doubt it. Have you ever seen your taciturn spouse in the presence of his or her social friends? What did you think? We only see the side of people they want us to see, based on the kind of relationship they have with us. And you will only see in people the things your relationship with them permits you to see. This is the blind spot I am talking about. And we all have this blind spot. How many times have you heard people say, he cannot do something like that, or she is not capable of doing that? That's because they know that person differently, and they probably haven't seen all the sides to that person. It's more likely that the person revealed the best parts of themselves to them. Your hero is someone's villain. The nicest people you know could be the coldest people to others. That male boss that likes touching the breasts of female staff might be the most loving and protective father to his own daughters, so that his daughters don't see that part of him. They see a good and protective father. That girlfriend that is gentle with you might be a beast to another guy in bed. You don't see that part of her because you are a gentleman and she respects you for it. So, she hides her beast mode around you. When she is with you, she switches role and becomes a gentle lamb. Does this mean that humans are hypocrites by nature? Sadly, yes. There is a little hypocrisy in each one of us to varying degrees. But some are more hypocrite than others. I know someone who tells me some things about his wife. I knew both of them very well before marriage, and sometimes I don't want to believe him. But I have to believe him because he lives with her. I don't. He sees other sides of her that I don't see on a daily basis. So, it would be foolish of me to disbelieve him. Same applies, if his wife told me things about him. I have to believe her too. If you understand these things, you become a better judge of human behavior and attitude. Humans are dynamic, and you cannot put them in a box. We are indeed all hypocrites in many small ways. Until you accept this, you cannot redeem yourself.